Welcome back to the Living Decks. Today, honestly, things are going to be kind of chill, and we're going to work on cleanup before we move on to the Switch. It's kind of our last couple things we need to do before we head to the Switch. We have 2 Pokemon left to get within Generation 3, both of which we can get in this game. Well, not specifically in this game. We do need to go to Ultra Sun for Groudon Space Wilds, but I'm having such trouble with the Space Wilds that I don't know if we're going to accomplish that in here. But one thing we are going to do is Milotic. Do I have this saved anywhere in the to-do? I don't have this saved in the to-do section. So I do have the Feebas chilling. I just need the specific item. So that's what we're going to do first, and then we're going to do some trade evolutions. We're going to trade evolve our Milotic, and we will check them off. For Generation 5, we have a handful of things that we need. I believe it's all now just the bottom of the Dex order, right? Yeah, it's just all the bottom of the Dex order now. And it's just legendaries. Keldeo, of course, we'll get in the DLC for Shield. With Tornadus, Reshiram, and Landorus, I was really hoping we could snag here, but again, we're just having so much. I'm sucking so much at the Space Wilds. We moved on from even going for the Ultra Beasts and just trying to go for the legendaries. I don't know. It's not completely done with yet, but it is lowest priority. The other stuff's going to be a little higher. Generation 6, of course, is completed. It would have been easier to look at here on the overall screen. And then Generation 7, we still have what's that, about 12 more Pokemon within Generation 7, but a lot of these we should be cleaning up before we move on. We've got our Toxapex, which we should be hopefully getting today. Sylvani Happiness level, I don't know if that one's going to happen today. Cosmione, and then it's all of this that's going to happen in Dynamax Adventures 4, because it's just too much to search for. It's too much to search for, and then eventually Magnernia will do the QR code and grab them. We'll probably do that today, just for the fun of it. But before we get things going, I gotta do a little Googling. Milotic Gen 7, because I need to see what the needs with items. I love Twitch, especially when it crashes on me. Twitch crashing in this economy? Never would that happen. I can't remember the name of the item. The Prism Scale, which can be found in Kali's Bay. I'm open for people helping for the Dynamax Adventures, because hopefully we're also going to use it as a fun shiny hunting time as well. Alright, so Island, Melee Island, I believe it's up here. It is Kali's Bay right there. So let's just fly to Route 3 here. That isn't accessible easily, only through the Seaward Cave. Oh, it's only through the Seaward Cave. I guess I need to find out where the Seaward Cave is before I just randomly fly places. Charizard's Glide. Oh wait. I think this is the right. I think that it's through this little Seaward Cave. Yeah, it's through here. I think we passed it originally. Where am I at right now? Where did I fly to? Where did I fly to? Okay, I think I'm in the right place for this. I think. I say I think as someone who's never been to this area before. Mostly because I've never been to this area before. How? What? This is my favorite thing about Pokemon games. When you're like, oh, you know, I don't want to do any battles right now, so I'm just gonna skip this trainer, and then you come back to the area later, and you're like, I skipped this trainer, and they're gonna have like a level 10 Pokemon, and we're gonna be like, okay, cool. All right, level 12. Never mind. This is why big fan of Generation 9, and my no longer required. I can just skip trainers left and right. I'm gonna hopefully have some shiny fun. Also, when you say Seaward Cave, it sounds like Seaward Cave. Like, why is it censored? Was that the bad word, or is it cave? Seaward. It sounds like I'm saying C word. Letter C, space. I see that. I can see that. Alright, maybe I don't know where I'm going for this. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Is it down here? Okay, well, that's an item. Okay, well, I know that was a rock that could be broken. I literally just broke the other one. Infestation. I'm just fully out here making it up as I go. I know that's a big surprise to all of you, as I typically am someone who is just, you know, super, super prepared. Kinda crazy for me to just be making it up as I go. There's also something, there's like a little bump in my C-stick now, and it's really irritating. And I need to see if I can, like, take it apart. Fix that. That's Seaward Cave over there, because that's the photo I'm seeing. Like that, right where I'm looking. I just gotta figure out how to get there. You think the bot is somehow already broken? What? Bot, how? Maybe it's just one of those days where the bot is broken. Now, let me disconnect it. Let me close the bot. Let me reopen the bot. And see if... I love this stupid bot. I've obviously paid no money for it, so I can't complain about it too much. But it does break often. It does break often, but it is a wonderful little addition thing to have in the Twitch chat. All right, hopefully that works. So it's not further back. Wait, is it right there? No, because that goes to the... Wait, no, there was an island challenge here. Because the island challenge happened, like, in the main city. So maybe it was that place that, like, we spawned in front of. But why did I never... Oh, this is Melly Melly Meadow. This is the meadow. Which I feel like doesn't connect. Oh my gosh. Let me just search. Seaward Cave is a small cave path between Melly Melly and Meadow. Oh, okay, wait, so it is through here. Yeah, the bot's still dead. That's so unfortunate. That's so frustrating. That's super frustrating that the bot be dead. Alright, so it evidently is through here. Do I have repels? Surely I have spent at least some money on repels. At least some money on repels. This? The yellow nectar. We do need all of the nectars at some point, because we do need to get all 4 of the Orikoros. And I, for sure, don't have all 4 of them. So that is something that we do need to work on potentially today. But honestly, I'm planning to just start at the top of the list and work my way down and see how far down we get. After, of course, finishing off actual catches. Okay, let's... I really don't want to have to look up a video on how to get here. But I'm really close to just Googling a video about how I get here. This is so frustrating. Because I know where I need to go, but I just don't know how to go there. Which I feel like maybe it's wherever you had to crawl through. Where's that little crawl path? That original crawl path you take. Or did that get covered up? I'm just gonna waste so much repel just trying to find this stupid place. Alright, screw this. How to get to... Now I can't even remember. Did I need to go to... Okay, I did need to go to Kelly's Bay. I was like, no, I don't even remember. Ultra Moon. Video. How to get to Callie's Bay. Alright, we got a video popping up right now. Yo, let's go. Alright, so they walk in here. Dope. Oh, shoot. Wait, this was a terrible idea. I'm so sorry. I hate my internet so much. I hate my internet so much. I don't even know if you all can hear me. I assume you can't. My camera's completely frozen. I'm literally playing a video. Playing a video has frozen OBS. A video. A YouTube video. How? YouTube video. What? How? How? It's a YouTube video. How? How are you? Alright, back in. This video does show me. It was over here. Oh, I just missed it. So it was difficult to see on the Tauros. It was just difficult to see on the Tauros, is all. So, oh, this is the Seaward Cave. Why would you stop to pick up an item? You're trying to show me how to get to Kaylee's Bay. Why are you stopping for items? Don't stop for more items. Just show me how to get to this place, buddy. I mean, I guess it's probably pretty helpful to know where these items are. Alright, we're going this way. Jumping down. Jumping down. Jumping down. So much leaping. Oh, this was... Okay, that was relatively easy to get to. Is this the item right here that I need? Man, can you imagine if that... Can you imagine if that would have been the Prism Shard? Can you imagine if that would have been it? How exciting that would have been. That would have been incredible. That would have been incredible. Alright, where is it at here? I don't care about the wild Pokemon that are here. I care about the SOS Pokemon that are here. Prism Scale in the southernmost area. Alright, well this is pretty south. This is pretty southern. Prism Scale? Prism Scale! Let's go. I don't know why I'm Mario now. Alright, so. And we really only have 2 trait evolutions that we need to accomplish. We only have 2 trait evolutions that we need to accomplish. But let's just double check. Oh shoot, there might actually be some other trait evolutions we need to do in forms. Are any of the forms trait evolutions that we need to finish off? I don't think so. So here's all the nonsense we have to do for stuff for this. I'm gonna actually highlight these so that way it's easier for me to go through this and see what I need to see. Maybe I'm not gonna highlight this. Maybe it's too large. Just show me fill color. I guess red, so I know. Okay, you know what? We'll go through and we'll select all the ones that are in the ultras. So that way I know I can accomplish these today. Oh, we do have some stuff that we need to pull stuff out of our Pokemon bank for. I guess that's something to consider. We do have stuff we need to pull out of our Pokemon bank. It's just some it is starters, because they don't really appear in any future games, which is kind of upsetting. Alright, and then of course, obviously, the Gen 7 stuff we need to do in, you know, Generation 7. There you go. That way it's just easier for me to see without having to scroll over what's a Route 4. Is mayonnaise a form? Could be. You never know. I recently found out that the bonus mission in Power Washing Simulator now have text messages to save progress when starting another. Wait, what? The bonus mission in Power... I really want to check out the SpongeBob DLC for Power Washing Simulator. I think it's such a stupid fun idea. Alright, so let's... I mean, honestly, let's... I kind of just want to start. I kind of just want to start and work our way down. And we can do the trade stuff later, because I really just don't want to deal with that right now. Where is Route 5? Route 5... I'm just gonna start... We're just gonna start at the top of Gen 1 here, and just work our way down. I think that is the most efficient way we could do this. I think it's the most efficient way we could do this. Is just start at the top and work our way down. Alright, so let's pull up the Butterfree entry on Route 5. Alright, Ultra Sun. I got Ultra Moon going right now. Okay, so it's an SOS with Fomantis, it looks like. It's an SOS with Fomantis. What is this down here? Now it looks like maybe it's not. Maybe it's also with Grubbin. Gosh, this is honestly the one thing I hate about... Okay, no, so this is showing me which patches of grass. The biggest thing I hate about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon is that the routes have different types of Pokemon in them depending on where you are. It's like, what do you mean? Alright, so this grass here, we're looking for Fomantis. We're looking for Fomantis, and Butterfree is the additional. The specific Butterfree we need, though, is a female Butterfree, as we have a male Butterfree already. You know the Mars rover, the mini golf course? Yeah, those are bonus missions, where you can only do one and had nothing, but now they stay completed when starting another. SpongeBob DLC is currently bugged. Oh, what's going on with it? Oh, shoot, I did forget I had a repel on. I was like, how am I not coming across any Pokemon? I guess that happens when you are using Repel. Or just Butterfree. What? Butterfree is a 1% spot on this route. What? Be a female. Be a female. Can you imagine, though? We hit the 1% spawn. The 1%, that's wild. Absolute wild. Yeah, but what's bugged with the SpongeBob DLC? I saw some people were streaming. Oh, Metapod. Okay, I'm also down with a female Metapod. I didn't realize Metapod spawns on this route. Oh, Metapod's the 9% spawn. Yo, awesome. This is perfect. Female Metapod works the same, because we just got to evolve it into a female Butterfree. And it literally just needs one level. I guess I probably should have went with a Quick Ball instead of just a normal Pokeball. That's okay. So I was thinking the other day, once we're done with the living decks, I really want to try and speedrun the living decks. Just using new save files and not like putting it to like Pokemon Bank or anything like that. Just catching them all. They can live in their own games. But being a little bit more strategic with the games that I utilize, not just going for, or not playing each storyline out and doing all that. Like it would be like, I'm gonna start with Generation 9, get all of Gen 9, get all of this, get all of that, and then go from there. I feel like it could be done pretty quickly. Obviously, it's gonna take a lot of time, so you'd need to do a lot of like prep work for it. But I think it'd be a really fun idea. But it would definitely take a couple streams. Or like a stupid long 24-hour stream. There is an error while loading while trying to enter the Krusty Krab. It's also messed up with the other free-play DLCs. So people will go, oh, that's so sad. This is not the edition yet. It's not the edition until we evolve it. Alright, so we're just going to stick this thing into our party. Because it literally just needs a level. It needs a level. Next. No nickname. Add to our party. We don't want to get rid of the 2 Pokemon we're actually trying. Oh, our shiny Drapion. I forgot we caught a shiny Drapion. Yeah, we'll send a shiny to the party. If you want to do Power Washing Sim, I'd be down to help. I've played, I think, almost all of it. So I was gonna say we just go down, but I am literally. Oh no, that's on. I was like, Tatugo is also on Route 5, but that's in a different game. All right, so let's head to Route 1. Head to Route 1 to look for. Route 1 is literally right outside your house. We're gonna be looking for a female Rattata. Alright, to Route 1 we go. We're actually gonna head into the Pokemon Center and heal, because I haven't healed in a while. I should probably do that at some point. I did get Tyler on board for Phasmophobia. So the next Phasmophobia stream will be really hype. It'll be me, Corey, and Tyler. Alright, Rattata. But also we need a specific Rattata. We need... Oh, shoot. I didn't realize that when I was actually searching if Rattata... Where Rattata spawns at in... I think it might just be... Can you get Kanto-y and Rattata? I didn't realize that when it said Rattata spawns on Route 1. Rattata does spawn on Route 1. But it's Alolan Rattata. That might not be one we can get in this game. I didn't even consider that. Oh, shoot. When I was doing my research for this, I did not consider that it was going to be Alolan Rattata. Because all this says is it just spawns there. That's all I read. Does this specify that it's Alolan? No, and it doesn't specify that it's Alolan either. Actually, I think it did right up there at the top where I scrolled up. Like, if I look at the details here for Moon, it does show Alolan Rattata. Whereas, like, if we look at Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, where there isn't a Rattata, or where it is normal Rattata. Oh no, it's also showing that Rattata. But normal Rattata is in... That's disappointing. Kanto, Rattata, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Is it possible? I don't think there is. Is it possible to evolve one into Eradicate by the purple one? No, the only way to get the original colors is to trade them over. Other than that, you're stuck with the Sun and Moon versions. Okay, that's fine. We'll just obviously get rid of this. I think I'm pretty sure we can get Rattata. Oh, you know what? Maybe in X and Y. Maybe in X and Y we can get Rattata somewhere. This Gen 6 Dex. Transfer required. We can get an Alpha Sapphire. Route 117. But it's a Dex Nav spawn. I feel like actually what might just be easier is to just breed it. It's probably just going to be easier to breed it at this point than trying to search anywhere else for it. So that's something else we'll grab out of that. All right. Next one up is Pony Plains for Hypno. More Whiz Scares. More Whiz Scares. I guess that's okay. We're going to the Pony Plains. Oh, I didn't go to the Pony Plains in this game. I was like, what? Where are the Pony Plains at? We visited the Pony Plains in our Ultra Moon copy. An Ultra Moon copy. Tauros, charge! Ah, shoot. The idea of having to probably put on repel... Ah, shoot. I forgot we have to fight this person. I don't think this person looks the other direction at any point. I don't think there's any way to skirt past them. Wow. What pros! Absolute pro. Wow. Shoot. Let's go. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. I don't know if there's anything in Pony Grove that we need. Dang it. Right into that person's face. We do have multiple things in Pony Plains. We have multiple things in Pony Plains. Oh, I do have something in Pony Grove, Heracross. Alright, so I guess let's look at those specific areas. I know I said we were going to go in order, but Sometimes that just doesn't happen, you know? Do you know that Beware has killed several chainers from getting that log? I believe it. I believe it. Heracross is a 10% spawn here. Which is kind of sad. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work, probably. What type of Heracross are we looking for? Just because they are Pony Grove, we're looking for a female Heracross. What is the female Heracross's? Okay, it's a 50-50 for its gender ratio. That's not too bad. Do I have anything else in Pony Grove? No, I do have Pony Breaker Coast. But then we have multiple things in the Pony Plains. Marowak. Do I have a strong water? No. And no, we'll beat their dark typing. So it's fine. But we also have, we beat their fire typing with Rock Gym as well. Endeavor, nice. Smart move. Smart move. You got a focus sash on, buddy? The true reason to want a Rattata. Cosmog up to level 36. Let's go. Metapod evolution happening. Nah, Metapod, you're good. You don't need to keep getting levels. Bravery. I don't really have... Fighting is weak to flying, right? Yeah, not the other way around. I always get the two confused. Oh, shoot. Wait, I have Rock Gym. I should have stayed in. Even though we were low on health, I should have stayed in because we have Rock Gym. But I was just like, they're low on health. I want to swap them out for speed. But because I don't know if we would have outsped this thing or not. I feel like we for sure would not have outsped this thing. Yeah, instant board and outspeeded it would have killed. All is well in the world. Incineroar is damaged with recoil. Oh, I think that's Marini's evolution level too. I think it was 38, right? Isn't 38 what we were looking for? Was that our magic number? We'll be catching all Spinda variants. No, because there's not like a cap on the Spinda variants. There's like an infinite amount of them. Right? If it's either like 3 million or an infinite amount. Marnie's evolving! Hey, this right here, this is our 792nd Pokemon to be added in here to the living dex. 792. That Toxa pack. Let's go. Well, come on in, buddy. Let's go ahead and transfer your data into the Pokédex. Registered. And we'll go ahead and check mark you off there. Nice. Nice. Hot diggity, we are on fire. We are on fire. You're right, Rotom. No, I don't care about any moves you want to learn. Baneful Bunker, no. I know it's like your go-to move, but I don't care. You're not going to be used in literally anything. And the Metod. Oh yeah, we're only every shiny Spinda. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Hey, this is our 23rd addition to the beautiful, wonderful form dex, as that checks off the female, which checks off the Butterfree requirement, which is our 23rd addition to the form regional dex. Because we caught our male Butterfree back when we played through Pokemon Red. So this is now the female one that we used. Are we doing all the Pavilion? Eventually. But it's so convoluted for how we're going to have to try and get them. Eventually. Or we're at least going to try to. We're at least going to try. think those are the only 2 evolutions we got right now, because Cosmion, I believe, has like a handful more levels. Alright, so we are looking for a 10% Heracross. I don't know if Heracross... I think it's just all in here. I don't think they have a specific patch of grass that they're in. Pokemon Go. Yeah, honestly, it's probably going to be Pokemon Go in Generation 9. A Zoroark. I don't believe Zoroark has a gender difference or anything like that. What gen are you? You're Gen 4, aren't you? Zoroark. Right? Am I making that up? They're Gen 4, aren't they? No, they're Gen 5. They're Gen 5 because they were in Pokemon. I'm thinking of them because they were in Legends Arceus, but they are, yeah, so we don't care about you. This Hisuian Zoroark? Oh, well, it has a regional difference, yeah. I was like, but I don't think it has a form difference. Hey, Pinsir. Pinsir, I don't believe you have a gender difference, right? Which is wild that... it would be wild if you don't, since Scizor does. Or, I mean, Heracross does. Yeah, you don't have a gender difference. Wild. Shrumbeak. Yeah, I think right now with Pokemon Go and you like get the postcards and you connect it to your Switch and you get all the, you can like work towards getting all the Pavilion patterns. You have to trade with people from those specific regions and all that, which I also would have to do. That's not going to be too difficult. But it's obviously something I haven't done. Alright, Trumbeak is the 30% spawn here. Oh, Riolu. Riolu also spawns here at 10%. Pinsir, Heracross, and Riolu, all 3 being the 10% spawn here. Wild. Technically, Scyther and Pinsir are opposites, but everyone just chose Pinsir and Heracross. Yeah, you're right. I guess because of their similar model. Because they do have a very similar model. They're also, correct me if I'm wrong. No, they're, oh shoot, now are they from the same generation? They're not from the same generation, are they? Isn't Pinsir Gen 1? Am I making that up? I could be making that up. I feel like Pinsir's Gen 1, aren't they? Heracross is Gen 2, I know for sure. Hera's Gen 2, yeah, but Pinsir's Gen 1, aren't they? It is Gen 1. Okay, cool. See, I sometimes know. Sometimes I know. You can hear the cross. Good joke. Good joke. Wish this grass. We need to go to a larger grass patch. But I don't want to. I don't want to come over here because that dude's gonna turn around and see me, and he's gonna want to fight me. And I don't want to fight him. I don't want to fight him. Not in this economy. Not in this economy, I don't. Baniri? Baniri, I don't think you have a form. Ermi does. No, you don't have a form difference. Quiz, what gen is Stonejourner in? That's Generation 8. Stonejourner is the big win. Why is grass so dangerous? I feel like you could probably ask a Dare officer the answer to that question. They'd probably be able to answer it a little bit better than I would. I assume Dare officers still exist. Maybe they don't, because it's full of blades. Oh! Zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't know, I think my joke was a little better, but, yeah, that's just me. That's just me. Quiz, what gen did the Fire Slug Pokemon exist in? That was Generation 3. I feel like you were trying to get me in a Slugma joke, so I got around it by saying the Fire Slug. This is Generation 3. Did it debut in Gen 2? Are you gaslighting me? Are you gaslighting me? Don't know your Slugma lore. Can you drop me a little bit of the Slugma lore? I feel like being a top Tauros spinning in circles does increase your chance of encountering Pokemon. Just not that. Check it. This is not a trick. No, I'll trust you. I'll trust you. I trust you. I've gotten multiple 10% spawns. This is our third 10% spawn, but it's just not the 10% we need. Heracross, do you have any higher odds anywhere else in this game? No, just the Pony Grove. Just the Pony Grove. Blaine has Markari. Oh, do they really? I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never actually played the original Generation 2 games. I've never played Silver, Gold, or Crystal. I have only played Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I've never played the originals, which I feel like is probably pretty bad. Hey, there's Heracross. Oh shoot, is female Heracross the one I need too? Please tell me female Heracross is what I needed. Let's go! Yes! Yes! We'll throw a beast ball. Throw a quick ball. But yeah, at some point I should go back and play through it. If the Pokédex was 100% accurate, what is the most accurate Markargo? Normal or shiny? I don't follow the question. Oh, if you're saying like if by like the Pokédex description, I don't actually know what the Pokédex description for Markargo is. Hey, but what I do know is that's our 24th addition to the regional decks. Because that is Heracross checked off. That's what that is. Shing. Now we'll actually work on the Pony Plane stuff, which is Hypno. Hypno. What is this? That's Rattata. Its body heat is like 18,000 degrees Celsius. How would the shiny variant change that? I honestly, off the top of my head, I don't know what the shiny variant of Magcargo looks like. Pony... Pony Plains. I assume the shiny's what, probably like blue or something, so it's like hotter fire. Pony Plains, dope. So this is where we're looking for Hypno. We're also looking for Soitha. Ooh. Okay, I don't see them listed. Okay, so they're in a different grass spawn. That's what it is. Where is Hypno on this map then? Scyther is in one of those two. And the shaking plant spots. Ah. And where is Hypno? I've yet to see. There's Hypno. Hypno's in standard walking and here. I don't know what this shaking grass is. But Hypno's just a 10% spawn in here. Oh, that's just the Eradicate. Indigo, how are you doing, buddy? Your shiny is pink? I don't know. Is that an insult? The shiny is pink. I don't know. Alright, so we're looking for a 10% Hypno here, but there's just really anything on this list right now. Just to confirm. Miltank is a 10%. The other good thing that we're doing here while this is happening, while we're hunting for all of these, we're slowly 100%ing our Pokédex, which will help get us the shiny charm. I'm going to do a lot of that 100%ing of the Pokédex off stream because it's just going to be moving Pokemon over from Pokemon Bank to just easily check them off. The shiny would be more accurate due to snails being exothermic. What does that mean? Where they're like a lighter shade or something? But it's a fire slug. You got to keep that in mind. It's a fire slug. And fire is red. Fire's red and orange. You actually, do you know how we know that fire is red? Because it tells us right there. It tells us right there that fire is red. All right, there's our Hypno. What do we need? We need a male Hypno. Wow, look at that. It's about luck. It's about power. I stay hungry and devour. Levers are blue? But leaves are blue. I added an R. Hey, that is the male Hypno, which does check off Hypno, making it our 25th edition to the Form Dex. Let's go. Yo, Butterfree out here learning moves. Butterfree out here making moves, learning moves. You love to see it. And check you off. Nice. No nickname for Hypno. Send him to a box. Alright, Pony Plains, we're also looking for Soitha. Oh, so Soitha... I don't know why I'm giving Soitha a fun addition. Is this the only... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, no, it does have an 8th spot somewhere. It is a shaking spot. 30% chance in shaking plants. Otherwise, it's here in... Is this just not the... Are these not the same areas? What? Those are for sure the same areas. What? Okay, so we're just looking for where some plants are shaking. We're looking for some shaking plants. The area's pretty big, but that's for sure just the same photo. Don't drown in Duzzy. Indigo, have you been? Anything exciting going on? Any fun? Oop, that's a shaking plant. Scyther, no scything. Ah, it's Cotty. Or Chansey. Oh, wait, this one... These two shaking plants have also a chance for Chansey. They have a chance... They have a chance... Oh, this is Pokemon Sun and Moon. 10-4. That's the difference. The difference is Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon. Where's the other shake spot? This one here. That's the... Oh, that's Patelli, because we're in Ultra Sun. Or we're in Ultra Moon, not in Ultra Sun. So I believe to reset these two shake spots, we have to fully leave the area and walk back in. Because that's what we had to do for the bird dive. We were looking for Bravery. I don't believe these two reset just on being in here. No. So we shall leave. And we'll come back in, run over to those two spots. You know what we're going to do before we come back in and run over to those two spots? We're going to save, because I feel like I haven't saved today at all. We've already caught some pretty low spawn stuff. I'm also going to plug in my other DS to make sure it's charged so we can do those trades later today. Deli. A wild Patelli appeared. I'm hoping, honestly, we can knock out a lot of this within a couple streams. I don't know how many total it's going to take us. More so, I'm just really excited to get the Generation 8. I'm really excited to play on the Switch. For a multitude of reasons, honestly, not having to deal with potential internet droppage and like dropped frames and between the DS is really exciting. And just for getting close to completing this challenge is also really exciting. But to make this as smooth as possible, we do have to... Hey, it's Chansey. We do have to do a lot of work. Have to do a lot of work to get there. More work than we realistically than we should be doing. There are a lot easier ways to get these Pokemon. I just didn't do them. I just set out to make it difficult. Dally, now! So we keep hitting the 50% Patelli and the 20% Chansey. You're telling me I've hit the 20% Chansey twice? And I haven't hit the 30% Scyther? What? Ah, balls. I didn't mean to run into this. What else do we have in the Pony Plains? I don't think we have you. Oh, I mean, we do have you. But I think we already checked you. Wait, no, we didn't check you off. I don't remember doing that, but you are a difference. Why don't I have you listed? Wait a second. Why don't I have you listed in here? Because they're not two different Pokemon. Wait, they're in the Gen 7 decks. Did I mess up? Did I mess up and I didn't include? I didn't include them. I missed something. That's not good that I missed them. How did I skip them? How? What? How? Because they're a Gen 6 Pokemon. How did I skip them when I was setting this up? What? Which now I'm like, oh shoot. If I missed one Pokemon, who's to say I didn't miss two? Oh no! Alright, Pyroar. When will we've even caught Pyroar? It'll... Okay. I don't even know what Pyroar I would have caught. I don't even know which Pyroar I would have caught without closing this game and looking. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? What? How? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be held up on this for a while. When do you think I caught Pyroar? Did I have them by this? Did I ever use them on my team? I don't think I ever used them on my team due to having Talonflame. Just trying to see if I can see it. Oh, you know where I'd be able to see it? At the end of a generation. I typically click through all the Pokemon that I had. This is so disappointing. This is so disappointing for myself. Like, I've disappointed myself. Pretty heavily. Yeah, okay. Alright, I found the video where I clicked through the bank and put everything in there. We have the female Pyroar. Oh, that's so stupid. How did I mess that up? How did I mess that up? Where do you come? Do you come after Furfru? I mean, it doesn't really matter because this isn't in... I don't think a lot of this is in Pokédex order. No, you'll be... Well, I guess it would really just be easier. This. Change that to a 2. Nope. Gosh, stop like trying to correct yourself. I obviously want it to be a number. Like I obviously want it to be a number like this. I know you have to go in and like change the way it shows in Excel, but that's just too much to do. All right, so this is Pyroar, female, male. We have the female, which now we go down to 148, 36. Okay, it does have the correct amount there. I'm back. What did you miss? That I'm an idiot. You missed that I'm an idiot. But I'm just real dumb. And I didn't have Pyroar in here for some reason, even though they're for sure a form difference. Alright, we at least got that resolved. You know, it only put the stream on a halt for like 5 minutes. Gosh, I feel so stupid. I really hope that's the only Pokemon I missed. That hurts. I'll have to go through and sit down and actually look. Is this the Scyther finally? I couldn't actually see it. No, it's just Patelli again. Number! How are you doing? Welcome on in. Is the bot broke? It might be. It was having issues earlier. Let me see if I can relaunch it again. I've relaunched it once already. Let's see if the second relaunch fixes it. Connect. Alright, then once it tells me that it's connected... Yeah, it's saying that you're about to embark on the adventure, but it's not popping up with the... There it is. Alright, let me see if I can make a Pokemon come out. And let's see if it pops up in chat. Oh, nope. It already froze. Okay, bot might be broken today. Bot might be broken today. Hey, Scyther! Yeah, bot is broken today. What Scyther did I need? Sad. We need a female Scyther. Sad. Sad. Chance. Stop with the 20% Chansey. The Goldeen is, at least there we can't even do 2 birds, 1 stone, because I think Sea King is the SOS of Goldeen, but I can't catch one and still do an SOS. That's really funny. I can't do one without the other. I also should probably just keep running into this wild jump out to see if it's the Pyroar that I need. Since it also respawns each time I leave and come back in. I should also probably be resetting it. This would probably be a great place. I'm sure there's probably maybe a better place to shiny hunt these Pokemon. But this you could be doing like 4 different hunts at a time. I mean, step into the grass here. I was trying to be cheeky and just run into the thing running through, and it did not work out. I guess I could be using a repel. But I feel like that would just be more trouble than it's worth. Yeah, it looks like the bot is not working. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I don't think I have really any Gen 7. Yeah, there's not really any Gen 7 variants I need to be working on. And they're in the Pony Plains, at least. We obviously have some. How can chat have a living dex? I don't know. That's really frustrating. Scyther be what I need. Already forgotten. A female. Be a female. Hey, let's go. Come on, Scyther. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, Scyther? Come on. Shoot, this Scyther that's 20 levels lower than me out here outspeeding me with its non-effective moves. Get off it. Oh, wait, what? False. Wait, why does it say false? That's weird. Oh, because it thinks it's the, I was trying to highlight these easier. Shoot, I'll throw a netball. I'll throw a netball. Why not? There's something different out here for once in my life. Hey, let's go. That is the female Scyther we needed, which is our 26th Pokemon of our form dex. Knocking out Scyther here. That's pretty exciting. Scyther, keep scything, I guess. You do you, buddy. What else do we have in the Pony Plains? We have Ampom. I don't know what Ampom's gender difference. I don't know what a lot of their gender differences is, if I'm honest with you. What is Pyro? Pyro is a 30% in this running grass here. So I'm not super against continuing this. Looking for the Pyroar so we can just immediately check them off. But I do need to figure out where Ampom spawns. Oop. Oop. I'm clearly misspelling them. Let's just look for Pyro real fast. Okay, I'm just double checking that it is indeed a 30%. How am I misspelling this Pokemon's name so poorly? AI-Pom. AI-Pom. Can they just be a grass? Another shaking grass. Always out here with the shaking grass. Can you just not be a normal spawn? All about the shaking. Yeah, it's always got to be the shaking. So this one is... And we could have been working on this one at the same time. The shaking tree, it looks like. 60% primate, 20%... we'll go 20% Ampom. Do I also need Ambipom? Do they also have a gender difference? I think they're a Gen 4 Pokemon, right? Their evolution. They do have a difference. We're looking for a male Ambipom. Alright, so we have two things that we're currently checking. We're checking this running for the Pyroar, and we're checking over there for Ampom. We're going to be in the Pony Plains for a bit. For a bit. Because we don't only just need to get one Ampom, we need to get it twice. Or I guess, honestly, if the first one that spawns isn't the correct gender, we can actually just SOS and just keep swapping until we get to what the other one we need is. That is actually kind of helpful. That is, honestly, could we have done that with Scyther? Or even with Pyroar? Could we do that with Pyroar, and if it's not the right one, just make it SOS? Oh, shoot, I didn't consider that. Because it's most often going to SOS its same evolution line. Oh, I didn't even consider that. Okay, no, because they're running, so they don't do... Oh, wait, toggle SOS? Condense SOS. Nothing changed when I toggled the SOS. Nothing changes. Okay. Oh, wait, there are also 2 run spawns for Pyroar. This is also a potential spawn for Pyroar. So we have 2 different places. Oh, are there 2 different places we could be hunting? So, again, this is the female that we already have. Do you SOS? I don't know. I mean, I guess we could try and see what happens. Wherever this stupid item is. And maybe I can't use it? Maybe I can't use it. Oh no, right here, it's the internal orb. Okay, I don't know. You hate dealing with flies, so now I'm back in. You hate flies so much. Flies are pretty awful. Okay, it didn't attempt to call for help. I know it does so if it's like low on health. It'll potentially attempt to call for help. So I guess we're just gonna hit it with an attack and see if it gets, because it's nervous. But I don't know if it's going to attempt to call for... Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. It does attempt to call for help. I think the chance for help arriving is higher if it's low on health. But another Pyroar will appear. Okay, this does work. We just need to keep doing this until a male Pyroar appears. That's all we gotta do. Until they just bring in a male Pyroar, we can just keep popping. This is actually so smart. This is so smart. And we're also just grinding levels. Prismatic Laser? This user can't move on the next turn. Ooh, that's kind of wild. I feel like Photon Geyser is still a better move. It's not... It's 60 power less, but it also does either spell... It's always my highest. I feel like Photon Geyser is still best. I could be wrong. But also, we're not doing a lot of, like, we're not doing competitive play with this, so it doesn't really... Call for help. We're not. Can you just keep using Hyper Voice so that way nothing happens? Oh, since... No, another will spawn. I was like, since I killed one, they'll bring out... They'll call for more help. Eventually. Eventually, they'll call for more help. Eventually, they'll see that this battle they cannot win on their own, and they should call out with their hyper voice for assistance. Yo, Pyro, please, just call literally anyone. Call literally anyone. Call literally anyone. I don't think I can use more than once. I think I can only use it once. It had no effect because it's already in effect. Why are you not calling for help, bud? Okay, Pyroar, can you call 911? There we go. And gonna be a male. Watch no one arrive. I didn't mean it when I said it. I didn't mean it when oh, you know what we should have been doing? What we should be doing right now instead of false swiping, we should be dragon dancing. So that way, as soon as one does appear, we just immediately bring it down to 1 HP. What is Pyroar's percentage of male v female? Oh, the male is 11%? Oh. Oh. That's a low percentage. That's a low percentage. I'm assuming that's like probably because I don't know a lot about lions. But I'm assuming that's because, like, typically there's only, like, one, like, male lion per pack, right? Am I making that up? I might be making that up. That might just be the Lion King. That might just be the Disney movie. Where that's a thing. Alright, so an 11% chance. You can find them much easier in Scarlet and Violet. You can find everything much easier in Scarlet and Violet. But that's part of the fun. It's not as fun. You know, it's just trying to go into the later games with as small a number of increase as possible. Every single Pokemon that we're currently hunting for, Milotic, the Milotic that we're about to do a trait evolution for, is just a wild spawn in Pokemon Sword and Shield. So we are going to use that for the form difference because there is a male-female difference for it. So we are going to use that. But I don't know. I feel like it's more interesting this way. It might not be more interesting this way. It might be less interesting this way. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm with the legendaries right now. I'm like, I don't really want to keep doing the... And also, like, we need to level up Cosmog anyways. I don't want to keep running through the wormholes since I'm so bad at them and I just don't understand them. There's so much, not even skill involved, luck involved with them. Like, I don't even know if I want to keep using them for the legendaries. Or I want to just wait for Sword and Shield, where I can just do Dynamax adventures. What is even the percentage that you will call for help? I feel like the percentage for even calling for help is really low. Just wild. It's going to end up struggling and killing itself. At this point, it's going to struggle and kill itself. Going to use up all its moves. Be so sad. Where's Pyro at in Scarlet and Violet? I don't even remember. I don't remember seeing them walking around Scarlet and Violet. If you paralyze it, it makes it more likely. Does it really? The mountains. I mean, I don't really have anything to paralyze it with. Why does paralyzing make it more happy? Like, what is the percentage? I don't know what the percentage in general for calling for help is. I imagine it's something below 50%. Because I know this is a method of shiny hunting. And then, like, the percentage of help even showing up. All this data. All this data. Too much data. Crunch. You avoided the attack. What? What, mate? You avoided the attack? Alright, maybe this isn't worth it. What is Sky Uppercut's percentage? It's a 90 accuracy. It's a 90 accuracy. Maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's not worth it. Because also I'm thinking about like Ampom. Ampom is a wild spawn in Legends Arceus as well. We should probably just be looking for the Pokemon that specifically are in this game. Just shut up, Butterfree. I don't need you part of my team anymore. Stop talking to Butterfree. Bye, Butterfree. Can you imagine if a shiny Melpyroar did appear? After all of this, like an actual shiny appeared and it was like, well, that's what I needed, but it's also not what I need. Now, okay, next time they call for help, it's the last time. The next time they call for help is the last time we'll do this, and then we'll just get Pyroar. We'll get Pyroar in Scarlet and Violet. More so, I wanted to get it because I feel so bad about forgetting about it. That's really what it is. I just feel bad about forgetting about it. By the next time it calls for help, I did mean to say the next time like help shows up. I at least want to give it one more chance for the mail to show up. The 11% chance, which isn't me just going back on what I just said. That's what I meant, but I don't think I specified. The next time help arrives. And then if it's female again, we'll just clang these scales and move on. And say, alright, we'll wait for you in Scarlet and Violet. That was my plan the whole time. It wasn't my plan the whole time. Alright, we're gonna false swipe. Max attack and speed. Look at that 1%. Now watch it use a move that has recoil. Watch it for some reason take recoil damage. Or for some reason the female Pyroar attacks it. Alright, now we gotta be really careful with which one we kill here. Female. Gotta make sure we click the right one. yeah. It's not shiny, so remember to kill. Remember to attack it. Oh shoot, come on, we just got a level out of this. Then we flip here, and actually the whole time we needed the male one, or we needed the female one. Watch this one immediately call for help, and it pulls another male. Buddy, you don't need help. You're okay. You're okay. I swear, if it pulls a male. Good. No help. No help for ye. Ye need no help. Take it from me. I'm just gonna go ahead and do this early because I know it's gonna catch. This is our 27th addition to the form decks. That's how much I believe in this ball. Hey, there we go. That is the male Pyroar done. Stupid. Such a stupid thing I had to do here because I forgot. Such a stupid thing I had to do here. All because I forgot. Alright, Pyroar, Bony Plains. Back to Ampom. Now, Ampom only has one... Dang it. Now, do you have Litleo? Litleo doesn't have a gender difference. Don't try and catch me there. Don't try and trip me. Litleo doesn't have a gender difference. Don't try and trip me up. I know what I know what I'm talking about. Don't try and trip me up. I don't even know what Ampom's difference looks like. Is it just where it holds its tail? Oh shoot, and I didn't even scroll down far enough, so you might actually got me. I didn't scroll down far enough to see Litleo. Shoot. Don't try and trip me up. I know what's going on. I know my Pokemon. What is, I do want to know their percentage. They're a 50-50. They're a 50-50, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good. They're 50-50. Alright, Ampom, we are looking for a female. Perfect. Oh, I mean, I have Lilio, yeah. I caught my Generation 6 Dex is 100%ed. Just not the form. What? Yeah, the last resort, Ampom, was you getting in that quick ball. That was my last resort. My last resort is actually just all swiping you, but I like the idea that my last resort being a quick ball. It failed. Ultra Ball, go. One, two, a three. A lick. There is our Ampom, which is our 28th, I mean, addition to the form decks. You know what? Here's the thing. I don't think we're gonna go for Ambipom. I think we're gonna save that one for. Pla. We're gonna get that one in Pla. All right. Cool. Now I can go back to just working our way down the list. Cause like I wanna move through this game. I wanna get moving. I wanna get grooving, and I wanna try and move and groove all within the next hour, which is gonna be tough. All right, let's head over to Melee Garden, which is right here. So here we are looking for Goldeen. Melee Garden. Take my Pokemon for a few seconds. Goldeen. Alright, fishing, 30% chance. Bubbling spots, 20% chance. So it's a higher percent actually when it's not bubbling. That's really funny. Oh, Seeking is SOS for Magikarp. Oh, interesting. That I am surprised by. Alright. Oh, dang it, I don't want to fight these people. Where are the fishing spots at here? There is a lurking bucket. My bucket senses are tingling. It's not good to call out lurkers, you know? This is Pokemon Day? Wait, what's Pokemon? Like today? Isn't Pokemon Day in like February? I want to say it's February 25th, isn't it? I might be making that up off the top of my head. Oh, is that what the NPC said? Oh, I didn't even read. I didn't even care about that NPC. So we were looking for a male of both. Male Goldeen, male Seeking. But wildly enough, the Seeking is... Okay, no, Seeking is with... But I guess Seeking can also be Gyarados? No, it's just Goldeen. Fishing, bubbling spots. Fishing. So if it's a bubbling spot... Okay, so if it's bubbling, we could potentially get that. Where are these spots, though, at? In this area. Okay. So this is just a normal fishing spot. Normal fishing here. I wasn't paying attention. Normal fishing here, we have a 30% chance for Goldeen. 40 for Magikarp, 25 for Basket, and 5% Gyarados. Hey, Goldeen, Goldeen, we need a male. And if not, we need a Sea King male, which is an SOS for Goldeen. Hey, let's go. That was quick. Hey, that is our 29th addition to the form decks right there. That is the male Goldeen we needed. Let's go. Cool. And now we just need to fish up a second one, so we can get SOS Sea King. And then we just have to keep hunting for it to be the specific male Sea King that we need. But I feel like, especially for a lot of the Gen 1 Pokemon, I feel like it was either a 50-50 for the male. Ooh, a Prism Scale. Okay, glad we went through all the work. Yeah, it's a 50-50 for male-female. That's pretty good. Can't believe we... A big pearl. So it should be pretty... It's at least a little bit easier than it is when I'm looking for an 11% chance. Nothing seems to be biting. The bubbling actually increases Gyarados. But Magikarp is also a 30% chance, but we would just be looking for Magikarp. We wouldn't be looking for Goldeen anymore. Because we did already check off our Magikarp and Gyarados requirement. Because these were ones we still needed, but we no longer do. We checked them off. That's just a story between me and you. Bum bum bum. Basculin. Oh shoot, Basculin is one that we do need eventually. Currently, I have Blue Stripe because I don't remember where. Oh yeah, because we have Blue Stripe. Red is in Sword. White is in Plot because White is the Hisuian because the white is what evolves into Basculegion. Because otherwise, Basculegion just has a male-female difference. The Alcremies is what's going to take us so long to do. I'm not looking forward to doing that. I am not looking forward to all 60 Alcremes. Alright, so we're going to do a little false swipe. A water pulse. A little water pulse action here. Nice. Call for help. Didn't even have to use an orb. You're scared. Sea King appears be male. Because this is lucky already, because it could also pull out another Goldeen. It's a female. It is a female Sea King. We need a male Sea King to make an appearance. We'll just punch this fish into the next tax bracket. Death. We will wait for them to bring out another one. Adrenaline Orb. Go. Fire. Alright, you're feeling pretty nervous now. You're feeling a little nervous. So nervous you called for help. Like I said, could be... It could end up just bringing out another Goldeen, which is not what we want. So what do we do with the fish that we don't want? Okay, well, they avoid the attacks. Raven, how are you doing? Welcome on in. No, don't do a horn attack. Punch the fish. Nice. And then the Goldeen goes, wait, now I need a Sea King to help me. Vibing, nice. Oh, I got off work early. Always a good time. What? Don't heal yourself. What? No, don't do that. An old British traditional food of fish and chips. Oh, I love some fish and chips. There's an Irish-themed pub. It's a restaurant, like that's what it's themed at in Disney Springs. That's some really good fish and chips. Eat the fish, eat the carp. I'll go back later to pick up my BF because he doesn't have a car and needs groceries. Fair. I feel like you should enforce a tax for you going to pick them up, and they should buy you some sort of sweet treat, like either a milkshake or maybe some candy. I'm a big fan. I'm terrible at going to the store because when I walk through the aisle, which is why it's where it is like they have all the candy bars there. Like, I want a candy bar. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses are great and all. Like, look, hugs and kisses, those are great. Milkshakes, though? That's where it's at. That's where it's at. Sky. Uppercut. No, no one wants money. That's for the rich man's world. Milkshakes. We're just like a Frosty. Or a Blizzard. Call a Sea King. Here. It is indeed for the ABBA lovers. Money, money, money. It must be funny. I did use that in a discussion post I had for school. And it was talking about accounting and stuff and like the importance of like money and self-management. So I quoted I was like to quote a famous singer, and then I just quoted like the first like verse of it and was just like, we all need a little extra money. That is a female seeking. Let me just double check. Pretty sure it's a male we need. Let me just double check before I punch it. Falcon Punch. More of a CG5 enjoyer. I don't know what CG5 is. Is that a band? Also, I say that I could have easily have heard their songs and not known who they were. There are a lot of artists that I don't know who they are, but like I know their songs and like can sing their songs to you. I couldn't name the song. Gosh, why is Goldeen appearing so much? All right, let's do a double check that there isn't a better place to hunt Sea King in this game. Hunt Sea King, I feel like it's probably a better way to say that. Brooklet Hill is an SOS. That's an SOS in Brooklet Hill. But it's the same setup, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's the same setup, so it doesn't matter. Same percentages and everything, so. And at least here we're already hunting for it. Did I miss twice? Did I miss 3 times in a row? Do you know their voice if you don't know their song? Often. Like I can place a voice. I'm just really bad with names. I'm just really, really bad with names. But I'm really good at picking up music. And like I'm not by any means a good singer. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm trying to say about myself here. But I'm pretty good at remembering a lot of lyrics. Even after just hearing like a song once, but I'm so bad at knowing like an actual artist's name, or being able to even just name to you like an album. Like, unless it's an artist that, like, I really... Like, Paramore. I really, really like Paramore. I could probably name off the top of my head a few of their songs, but I couldn't name to you a single album name. I could probably make an educated guess at what they might have named an album, but I could not actually name, beyond a shadow of a doubt, one of their albums. But I really like Paramore. Same. Golden, how are you doing, buddy? I listen to Nerdcore primarily, JT Music, Nerd Out. Juno's like, yeah, I don't know any of that. Riot, that would have been probably one of my guesses. I was trying to think of a guess. Riot, that sounds like the name of one of theirs. But here's what I typically do with an artist, that if I enjoy them and I've heard some of their music before and I wanna listen to more of them, I just normally end up going to my Amazon Music, searching the artist, which is what I do with Paramore, because I listen to Paramore whenever I have shifts that I'm opening and I'm not like out walking somewhere and I'm like sitting at a desk, and I'll put in my headphones while I'm working and I'll just pull up Paramore and I will just shuffle their entire what is it, discography? Is that the specific term for like every song an artist has? So I'll do that a lot with them. But I really enjoy music, but I've just never been someone who like knows a lot of music and knows a lot about different musical artists. I have never been to a concert. It's helped hitting our peer. It's so sad for them. And for me. But I've never been to a concert. I'd really enjoy going to like a... and that's the thing, it's just because I don't know a lot of artists and I don't know a lot of other stuff. I've been invited to some. I've been invited to some concerts, but also just money. Because here, let's be honest, and I'm not like harping on anyone who goes to concerts, because my wife goes to concerts. Why am I paying the amount of money to go to a concert to see an artist, and I'm not rich, so I'm not gonna get close seats? I'm gonna be sitting up in the nosebleeds. I won't even be able to see the artist anyways. I'm gonna just be watching the screen that they have of the video of the artist performing. I might as well just watch it on YouTube, you know? Or on TikTok Live. That's how I've watched the majority of the Eras tour. I'll just randomly see it pop up on TikTok Live and I'll sit there and watch it for a minute and I go, that's pretty cool, that's pretty entertaining. This person's in front row, they have a great view of this. You just need to go to some smaller venue shows, and that's also probably the other thing is like, lesser, I don't want to say lesser known artists, or like less popular artists, but people like that. I just don't know a lot of. I just don't know a lot of music. I don't know a lot of people. Lemon and Taylor's 1989 tour. My wife went to the Eras. What else? She went to an Olivia Rodrigo one that she had, which was like a smaller venue, it was a little bit easier to see. She's been to a decent amount. Goldine. Will you just stop goldining around? Because I'm like, I'd rather spend that money on games and books and comics. I'm not against going. Never been to a concert, no intention of going. I'm not against going to a concert, but I don't know. And I'm not a huge fan of like large crowds and like being around a lot of people. I don't know. Goldie, call for Sea King. Please. You can go to some smaller shows for like 10, 15, 20 bucks. But you know what else I could go to for 10, 15, 20 bucks? I could go to a soccer match, which is what I've been doing a lot recently. It's what I've been doing a lot recently, and I'm having a blast. I am having a I have really been getting into soccer. I'm probably going to get season tickets next year. Both they're Orlando City's main team, Orlando City, and then their women's team, the Orlando Pride. Oh, so much fun, so much fun. Cheaper in their drinks. I don't drink, so it doesn't really help me. I just don't like. I would do so much if I could just rarely ever have to leave home. And in the height of people working from home, I didn't even get a work from home job. Well, why was this? My job wasn't even work from home. They just fired me and rehired me a year later. Then I still had to come back. I want to work from home so bad. It's the dream. Gold. Oh my gosh. I am so tired of Goldine appearing. I am so tired of seeing gold. For lower pay? I wouldn't do it for lower pay. I need more pay right now. Right now, with what I'm getting paid, I am financially... What's a good word for it? Because I'm by no means in a bad situation, because I also have a family that I can rely on. I don't like doing that, but that's also why I stream, to have an additional form of income. But it's something my wife and I have talked about a lot. Is like we aren't scraping, like we're there, but like we still want to be able to enjoy our life, so we're still going to like put money aside a month. We don't go overboard, but we still put a little bit money. Yeah, surviving but not thriving. That's a great way to word it. But we still have some money aside for like buying books and comics, or like she'll go to a couple shows, or now like a couple, $20 a month to go see like a couple of soccer matches. But I really, my plan this year, which is why I went back to school, so that way I could hopefully get a better paying job. I hate that I'm back in school, because, gosh, does schoolwork suck, when it's awful. I'm currently having to take an accounting class. It's awful. Golden, how do you do, which I know you do taxes and stuff, but I'm like, how do you do this level? It's awful. I hate it so much. Did I go a community college route? No. So the original college I went to was Full Sail University, which was, it's a private school, a private university, for profit. I don't want to say it's a scam, because I enjoy what I learned from there, but I also didn't apply what I learned from there. I do apply a lot of what I learned there. I have my degree is a Bachelor of Films, and it is, there is useful knowledge that I got out of that I do apply to like my YouTube and streaming stuff, but I didn't go down the route that other people, like I have friends who utilized their degree that they got from that, and they have a really well-paying job. They make more money than me. They're making 3 figures a year. They're working on like decent stuff, they're not like directing big movies, but they're working pretty decently. I didn't do it because I didn't have a lot of money to move different places and do different stuff. I've also didn't do a great job. I wasn't really in a mature place at that point, and didn't build a lot of good relationships that I should have at that time. College 100% is a scam. Capitalism. But currently I am back in school because Disney is paying for it. So currently I am back in school for a degree that I am not paying for. The only requirement is that I had to be an hourly employee at the time. I couldn't be salaried. But now that I am working towards the degree, I can now go salaried, and I can still, they aren't going to pull me and make me have to pay for the degree or anything, which is really, really cool. So I'm currently working on that. Shoot, why did I swap into you? Just for them to call? You don't have any powers to attack. So I'm hoping I would really love to make, because I don't, none of you need to respond with your money if you're uncomfortable doing that. I don't see a big stigma around talking about the amount of money you make. I roughly make like 35 a year, which isn't awful. It's a lot better than a lot of places. But, you know, I'd like to get a house at some point and all that, which is tough to do. So I'm hoping to make a little more. You can get a good job if you can network well with careers while at school. Yeah, which is something I just didn't do a lot of at the time. I wasn't in a place for it. College is also not even a monetary scam, but it's such a it's so awful to take a, you know, a 17, 18, 19-year-old kid, and if any of you are this age, and you won't enjoy me calling you a kid. I didn't enjoy being called a kid at that age, and I don't think you are a kid, but you are. You don't have life experience, and it sucks that you don't have. It's so unfair that you don't have that life experience, and then you're forced to make such a giant choice. Like, you have to make such a giant choice that impacts your future, and you know, you then put in X amount of years for this giant choice that you had to make when you were 17, 18, 19. You know, you have you don't have a ton of real world experience. And then you're screwed. It's such a scam. Such a scam. It sucks. And I don't think even like maturity factors into that, because I think I was a relatively mature 17, 18, or 19. Looking back, there was a lot of things I wasn't great in. Like, I was relatively put together, had a decent upbringing, but still, it's just, it sucks making giant decisions like that. If you're in college just focusing on the degree, you may very well leave college with a degree and still have to make the uphill battle finding companies. Yeah, 100%. That's why right now the degree I'm going towards, I already have been networking with some people within my current place of business that this degree would allow me to get a job with them. So I'm already at least doing a better route of that this time around. Making enemies with skill and mastery. Nice. But also, like, I'm doing a degree for marketing, and and I'm going through this financial accounting class, and I'm like, I feel like, and it is so much math and putting together all these different sheets and stuff, and I'm like, I don't want to be an accountant. Like, I understand you need to know the basics of this. I was like, but my gosh, is it just so much. I'm getting through it though, but it's honestly right now I'm just trying to find a good balance. I'm trying to find a really good balance in my life, because I still want to experience a lot of stuff. I'm going to school online, I'm streaming, I'm working, a wife. I want to go to, you know, I want to go do all these things in my life, which is why I've been sticking to 3 streams a week. And haven't been like increasing back to like 4+ streams a week. I'm just like 3 is all I'm doing, so that way I can actually do things. I appreciate that, Golden. I'll be real honest with you. For the most part, I've just been doing a lot of Googling. I've been doing a lot of Googling. Really, I don't know how much longer I'm going to sit here and look for this for this seeking to appear, because this seeking does not have much of an interest in appearing. And I know I literally said earlier, oh, it's just a 50-50, but we've only had like 2 appear this whole time, which is very unfortunate. I was really expecting a lot more appearing. Speaking of like milkshakes and stuff earlier, Elizabeth went and got blizzards. Like, I have a blizzard. Great stuff. female. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. We're gonna make some supper. Nice. What you gonna make? Hopefully something good. They got the full 5. There's got to be a better place for Goldeen, right? Goldeen, do you appear? You do appear in X and Y. Hold up a second. What's your percentage of spawning in X and Y? They're common with the Super Rod. They're a common spawn with the Super Rod. Oh no, it's helped it appear. That's awful. Okay. Okay. I'm done. I'm done hunting for that thing. We'll do it in X and Y. Alright, Route 4 for Eevee. Let's see how difficult this is going to be. How much are we going to be searching for this thing? If Eevee is only a 5% spawn, is it more worth it? 5% isn't that awful, though. Like, realistically, 5% isn't that bad. That's Pokemon Sun, which we don't care about. 5% isn't too bad. We can at least hunt it for a little bit on Route 4. Bum, bum, bum. I mean, that's... I think it's on Melee Island, right? Is it the first city here, or the first route here? It's 9. Route 4, yeah. Goodbye, King of the Sea. We'll get them in X and Y, because we still have some Pokemon that we need to go clean up in X and Y. So we will do that in there. I just can't keep doing that because it is the odds are not improving. So we're looking at 5% Eevee here. I thought that was Eevee. I thought that was an immediate Eevee. I thought that was an immediate Eevee. What is a Karate Master's favorite drink? I don't know. What is a Karate Master's favorite drink? They did a really good job speedrunning this game to miss majority of these Pokemon. I was like, Pickup is the bird of this gen. For us to have never popped up is very funny. What? I don't get it. Also, I don't know a lot about karate, so that might be why I don't get it. Oh, wait.
Water.
What?
Water.
I was just like attacking.
Water.
I get it.
Water.
This Lillipup's gonna keep tricking me. It's gonna keep tricking me. I'll take my leave from the comedy scene now. Hey, if I'm still in it, you can still be in it. If I haven't been forcibly removed from it, you don't have to be either. Alright, I'd like to at least finish Gen 1. For this specific game. And maybe we'll save Gen 2 for next time. There is still some other things I'd like. I'd like to do the trades today. I've been talking about these trade evolutions for so long. And I only have 2 that I have to do. I need a female. Okay, there's male. That's fine. That's fine. And I have so many chances to SOS and Eevee. Has so many chances to call forth another Eevee. That's fine. What are the Eevee chances? 11%. Ah, we're to the opposite of the Pyro earlier. We're the opposite of the Pyro earlier. How many evolutions do you need? I think Eevee's the only one with a gender difference. Which I think this was added. This may not have been added until Generation 8. Yeah, I think it was added in Generation 8. But I don't think this will... I don't think it even has it here. But I assume catching it here, like the model update. Actually, I don't know. Will the model update? I don't see why it wouldn't. Well, Pokemon with model changes update and brought to game. I don't see why they wouldn't. Okay, well, I'm gonna assume it does. I'm gonna assume it does. I feel like that would make the most sense for it to. I'm gonna assume it does. That's what I'm gonna assume. That's what I'm gonna assume. Also, I just swapped into my Cosmog and I saw it has 2 moves. I hope I don't accidentally click teleport. That'd be upsetting. Dude, SOS sucks. How am I continually not even pulling Pokemon? Hey, there we go. Quick attack. Oh no. Which we don't have too many more Pokemon that we need to get in this. Maybe we'll just clear off the we'll get Oricoro to finish off today. Lycanroc. I don't remember what time the dusk one is, but I don't think it matters. I think we can just change the time to that and it's fine. Don't you dare call for help. Lycanroc also has such a cool shiny. Level 25. I can't tell. It's not like highlight. It's not like popping up to tell me what the specific is. Oh, wait, no. Dusk form is only with Rockruff with own tempo. How do we get an own tempo? Oh, shoot. I think we looked this up before. With own tempo. How do we get that? Okay, so we just have to find a Rockruff with own tempo. Okay, that sucks. I think at least Rockruff is a decent spawn. Yeah, it's only Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. At least Rockruff is a decent spawn chance on Route 1. 20%. I say a decent spawn chance. I think it's 20%. Other Eevee, get out of here. Okay, at least got it down to 1% health, so we can at least build the other one. It's a hidden ability. Does this at least tell me the odds of it? Special ability. Oh. Rockruff is such a beautiful shiny. I'm a big fan of their shiny. Rockruff. So I'm going back literally to what I was just Googling. This Rockruff goes Unite its own ability. This river becomes confused. Is also the ability to cause Rockruff to evolve into the exclusive, the Dusk form. Before redeeming, okay, so it's a mystery gift where it could have been. If you miss a chance, there's still a chance. Wait, is it only a mystery gift? Is it just a mystery gift? Alright, we'll have to do some more Googling on that. Hey, but that is our 30th Pokemon to be added to our form regional decks. So that's pretty exciting. That's the female Eevee checked off. And that is Generation 1 for Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon checked off. Is it found in Scarlet and Violet? Rockruff own tempo. Oh, because we can just do an ability patch for it, can't we? Quite low, it's not completely impossible. Okay, yeah, so we'll do that in Scarlet and Violet. Okay. SV. Own tempo. Yeah, alright, so we'll just do own tempo then. Or own tempo, we'll just do Scarlet and Violet. Alright, so let's at least knock out our Gen 7 requirements. Which I didn't look into, which any of this. So, Greninja, the normal and Battle Bond. I believe I already have Battle Bond Greninja. I think it's in Pokemon Home. Or not in Pokemon Home, I think it's in Pokemon Bank. We'll check that when we open Bank before the end of stream. Because we are going to go into Bank before we end the stream today. Flabebe, Floret, Florges, that's as soon as we open up Pokemon Y. We might do that today. Furfrou, we're not going to do that today. Meowstic, we're not going to do... Actually, we'll hold off on the rest of the Gen 6 stuff. Normal and 10%. I believe we can do 10% in this playthrough. That we do have an Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. We just have to look at that. Hoopa Unbound, that's honestly, I believe, is just going to come from Pokemon Go. We'll get those later. Relish and Jellicent, those are from fishings. We honestly don't have too many other wild things that we need to get in this. I wish we could go a little bit longer today, but I do need to wrap up relatively soon. So let's just focus specifically on the Oricorcos we need. And I believe these are just on each island. I believe this is a pretty easy... like each island has the specific one, or we can use the nectar. You can change its form by consuming nectar. It's also in the form where it's found on the respective islands, yeah. So, pretty straightforward. Which one do we have? We have Pom Pom, so let's just start with Bailey Style. That's on Ula Ula Island, which is in Ula Ula Meadow. I don't know where that meadow is. Oh, it's right here. Oh, I do know where this meadow is. I do know where this is. That's a 20% chance here. Shouldn't be that tough. Down here in this. Oh, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Once again, Wiz uses his disappearance spell and leaves us to consume more content elsewhere. Wait, what? What am I doing? What did I do? What did I do? Who did I do? What did I do? Do what, when, where, why? Dally? Oh, because I'm going to disappear. Yeah, that's fair, I guess. I am going to do that. It's a 20% chance. Vitelli is also a 20% chance. I don't think this trainer is going to attack me from up there. I think I'm far enough away that it won't attack me. Oh, everything here is a 20% chance. There is no winning for me. Everything here is a 20% chance. There is no, like, ooh. I'm hidden in the fog. I wish. You can't see me. I flew up. Now, how do you think Cerebi actually comes up with these percentages here? Is this by going into the game code and seeing the percent chance? I assume, right? I assume that it's just looking at game code, right? Because the Pokemon Company doesn't actually give that info, right? I don't know. I assume it's by looking at the code, but I know very little. I know very few things. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Gives me the bird. So frustrating. We've had a very frustrating night of just not being able to find the specific Pokemon we're looking for each time we look for it. It's obviously randomly set. It's probably in a code. That's what I was like. Is it? Do they just do like average encounter? Like, do they do a ton of encounters and figure that math out? Very interesting. Come on. It's found now. Come on, we got the perfect now. We've seen everything but it. I feel like it's not a 20%. Because we have seen everything else but it. I don't know if that's going to work well. I don't know if that'll work. I think if we grab this item, I think it's going to work now. Because we finally grabbed the item. It's just been sitting there waiting for me to pick up the item. Nope. It's a Floette. One day I feel like I'm going to learn Pokemon cries. I've learned a decent amount of them. But I don't know if I could like point out a lot of them. Like there's a few specific ones I'm like, yeah, I know what that is. I don't know. The people who are able to know Pokemon cries, incredibly amazing to me. Incredible. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum. What are the odds? We've had like at least 10 encounters. Which by math, we should have encountered 2 of them. Today is not a lucky day. When we woke up this morning, we saw that there are thunderstorms tomorrow. We saw that there was a new recipe for omelets, and then I also saw that my luck is terribly bad today. Those are the 3 things I saw on the TV this morning. Maybe Tauros. Maybe Tauros is scaring it away. Maybe that's what it is. Nope, never mind. I was wrong. It wasn't Tauros. Tauros wasn't scaring it away. I guess those are technically the odds. 1 out of 5. Yeah, I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Come on, you aren't even going to stay in the quick ball after all that hard work. You aren't even just going to stay in the quick ball for me? Decent damage. Then watch this have like whirlwind or something and just send me out of battle. All 3 shakes. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Alright, so we got bird 2 out of 4. We got bird 2 out of 4. So now we need to go to Aka Island to one of these routes. What route is Route 6 on? Is Route 6 on Aka Island? Maybe, actually. Oh, yeah. Route 6 is right there. Oh, wild. Okay. So the one bird to not actually spawn. Interesting. What is your spawn rate, though? Okay, so you're back to a 20% spawn. Gross. Like, we're still looking at a 20% spawn. I don't know what the difference between standard walking and standing walking is, but okay. But at least there are some stuff with lower odds. And we are looking... You know, I feel like Stoutland is going to help me out a little bit more. He's going to be searching for Pokemon we need to catch. Nope, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look at me. They spawn in this grass over here. 15% Pika Pika. Piki Peck. Not Piki Pika. Pika Peck. Got the 20% Igglybuff, the 20% Oreo that we need, the 20% Lillipup, 10 Yongoose, 10 Grubbin, and 5 Eevee. We're gonna find so many Eevees before we find this bird. Gonna find so many low. So far, we've only found the lower percentile. Because again, it is a 1 in what, 7 here, but still. Ba-da-bum. Stoutland, search for the bird. If that would have been a female Eevee, I would have been even madder. Look for the 1% Galarian Pidgey. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I will. Alright, we're at least hitting the 20s now. The one time you want something that's not rare, that's not the rare spawn, the rare spawns happen. So you know what? We're looking for Eevee now. I actually do want to get another Eevee. It's 5%. Should be... should hopefully be pretty easy. Really looking for that 5% Eevee. Okay, it didn't work. I thought the reverse psychology... I thought the game would have fallen for it and given me the common spawn instead. They gave me the Yungoos, which is the not common spawn. This is the uncommon spawn. Hey, there you go, there's the common. What we like to see. Some common floating... I don't even know what is Igglybuff? Like, what would you equate them to? I don't think they have any real world like this is just a bird. Sorry, I really wish the Pokeball was working tonight. We've had some really fun Pokemon up here. I hope you've enjoyed at least seeing them pop up on screen and say hello to us, even though we haven't been able to catch them. Ba-da-da-dum-bum. Do a dance with a Stoutland to trigger the spawn. How does one dance with Stoutland? Is that not what I'm doing? Just doing circles here? I thought this is dancing, right? You just spin really fast in a circle. Spin really fast in a circle. Balloon? I'm gonna get a balloon? In this economy? Actually, I don't think balloons are that expensive in this economy. Unless you're getting a helium balloon. Shoot. Gotta get our helium from the moon now. Wrong bird. The wrong bird. This isn't the bird we're looking for. Alright, I don't think we're going to end up finishing this one tonight because I do really want to look into Pokemon Bank and open that up with you all before we leave tonight. Hey, there it is. I just had to say that I was going to leave and it appeared. But I don't think we have time to go check for Sensu. I don't think we have time to go check for the other one. Which is on Pony Island in the Pony Meadow. Hey, nice easy catch. It's a 1 in 4. We are looking at another 20% chance. We are looking at another 20% chance. Actually, oh, are we day or nighttime right now in game? I think we're daytime right now. Yeah. Because we're playing Moon. Alright, we'll give it a couple minutes of an attempt. We need to go to the Pony Meadow. Which I don't remember where it is. Wait, were we in Pony Meadow? No, we were in Pony Grove. I actually don't remember where Pony Meadow is. I think I backed out Navigated today. 1 in 4 is 25%. Yeah, it's a little bit better odds than what we were doing. We do have to sneak past our friend again. We do have to sneak past them again. Oh wait, is this the first area we walk into? Is this the meadow? No, this is Pony Grove. Oh, I know we'll get this thing. Being carried by a Machamp. That guy wants to fight me. South Exodus to Pony Plains. Rolu. You're back now while supper's cooking. Welcome back. We're getting close to wrapping up, but I still want to open up Pokemon Bank and look at a few things in there. I don't know that we'll do the trades tonight. We might not even open up Pokebank tonight. I hate having to work early tomorrow. Because I'm basically going to end stream and go to bed. Which is not what I want to do. And then this is Pony Plains. And we just gotta get Pony Meadow. Got a question for you? What's up? What's your question? Is this Blizzard good? It is. The answer is yes. Is it should I cook my own meals more? Answer, also yes. I feel like this is not taking me to the meadow. I don't know where the Pony Meadow is. Dang it, I want to the grass. Rid of blood on the clock tower. Maybe? Maybe. That sounds familiar. But I can't place it off the top of my head. The name sounds familiar, but I can't place it off the top of my head. Dang it, I didn't mean to walk under the grass or other thing. It's similar to Town of Salem. Oh, interesting. Having Machamp as a pet is a terrible idea because you basically adopt a body to return your mindset into a ground. But imagine you just work out with the Machamp and then you become a super buff. Is it an online game? Let's read this. Pony Meadow. This way? Pony Meadow this way? No, I don't want to do storyline. I'm looking at Z Power. Oh, don't tell me you guys are going to fight me. A team of 5? So sad. I'm so sad. It's an in-person game? Ooh. I have to look into it then. I really like card games. It also has an online version as well. I'm a big fan of card games. What is Psychic Week 2 again? It's Week to Dark, right? I'm not making that up. It's Week to Dark. Cool. I'm not making that up. It outspeeds me. Of course it does. Why wouldn't it? None of our stats have changed yet, to be honest. That's really cool. I like that. We used to do a lot more game nights. We need to do more of those. I really enjoy those. Let's send out a Alolan Raichu. We'll stay in, I guess. As it's still psychic. Oh. Seen some videos. Oh, nice. Yeah. Yeah. If you want to send me a couple, I'll check it out. I'm trying to think. I'm blanking on like a normal go-to. Doomlings. We play Doomlings a lot. Like Tyler and them, but he also has a couple of others that he brings that are some really good card games. Cloaking. I don't have a team with me right now. Like I didn't come here expecting a fight. Alright, Discord, why aren't you muted? Mute, Discord. Didn't really come here prepared to fight anyone. I did nothing. Oh my gosh, this is so frustrating. Very frustrated. Which just describes a lot of the stream tonight. We've had a very frustrating go of it tonight. Just with our luck. The stream's been fine, just the luck. The luck has not been here. Oh no! I dropped some blizzard on my shirt. That's fine. I need to wash this shirt. How unprofessional, who being the streamer while they stream? Well, typically the streamer should be on the streamer mode. I assume when the stream ended earlier and broke, it undid it. Discord did. I normally just always leave streamer mode on, even when I'm not streaming, because it just mutes notifications. And like, it'll still show me down in my taskbar that I have a notification from Discord, but it didn't at me. They said they're going to show me the powers. Oh, okay. There's no usable Z move anyways. I assume they're going to go Mega... Well, no, it would have Mega Metagross right there. What Mega are you going to show me? And how about you just don't? How about you just don't? Oh, come on, it didn't die. That's so dumb. I should have sent Incineroar to begin with Metagross. They're using also. I hope I don't have to fight both of them. I hope I only have to fight one of them. I have to fight both of them. But what is what psychic has a mega other than Metagross? I can't think of what it's gonna be. Oh, Alakazam. Yeah, you probably should have megaed your Metagross, buddy. Probably would have been a better time for you. Like, I like how they brought back Mega in Gen 7. It was fun. I don't know why they haven't done that with any other generation. Like, why we didn't do that with Gen 8 after introducing Dynamaxing. Like, they should have at least just done this and just introduced Z moves. Like, just introduce the previous generation again. Nope. Shut up, Butterfree. Alright, I don't want to fight the other one. You can use the Keystone that makes if you have a Keystone, you'll be able to make a Pokemon hold a Mega Stone. Mega Evolve this is the Mega Stone. Kanai, I'll give the Keystone now. Kanai to you. Thank you for the Keystone. Thank you for the Alakazite. Anything about the Z power helps reach Pokemon Z moves, only follow Mega Evolution. Bomb Barrage. Okay, cool. I both of them. Nope. Alright, I want to try and at least find this thing, and then we'll end up starting next stream. Next Living Deck stream, we will start with Pokemon Bank and the trades and all that we need to do. I don't know why I'm healing everyone when I really only need one Pokemon, because I only need to catch. We're not doing SOS stuff. Okay, we're looking for 20% Oricoro. Rumby is the 30% spawn here. Couldn't get away. Oh, it's level 54. We should probably... Do we have a smoke ball? I think we should probably be holding that, but also we should be being held by Machamp to bring out the bird. To feel the safety of Machamp. Okay, Floette. You weren't supposed to be feeling the safety of Machamp. That wasn't you. You weren't supposed to be feeling the safety. I don't think it's a specific area in the grass. I think it's just grass. Hey, there it is. Got much luckier with this one. But this one we lost all the time. Stupid fight. Once we catch this finishes off our Gen 7 forms. It's pretty exciting. My gosh, that sneeze took forever to happen. We finish off our Gen 7 forms that we can currently do, because we still need to do, obviously, the Lycanroc, but we can't do that one right now. So it finishes off what we can currently do. Oh, shoot, this one's a ghost type. Ah, shoot. Dang it, I didn't consider that. I didn't consider that this one's a ghost type. Oh, game freezing? Or the stream is free, the Wi-Fi. But I caught it. I caught it, and that's what matters most. This is our 31st Pokemon in our form decks. Scroll over. Go ahead and dye this the purple color. And check them off as well. That is 31 in the form decks. We've done it. So Lycanroc, of course, we'll get that once we get to Generation 7, or Generation 9, rather. And we'll finish off of them then. Literally just need a Pokemon Center to jump into real fast. So for our next stream, we don't have too much more that we need to do within Ultra Sun and Moon. So next stream, we could see the end of Ultra Sun and Moon. Then we're going to take a short little trip over to Sun and Moon, or to X and Y. We still do have a couple more evolutions that we need to do that are caught in other games. So I need to move a lot of these. Oh, did not mean to press Y. Did not mean to press Y. Oh, because I can't pick up Pokemon in this. All right, let me drop you in here. Oh, because this is our shiny. Don't forget our shiny in here. Cancel. Where's your friend? Where's your evolution? Where's your pre-evolution? What's still in here? That's funny. We never moved it. Alright, so the other bird is we caught in Sun and Moon. So it's not in here for me to even pop around and move around. I should probably do this box organization off stream, but it is what it is. We're here. It's happening. This is not in Dex order or anything like this. This is just Pokemon that need to be moved into the bank. No specific order here. I should honestly keep the shinies probably separate, so that way I know that they are shinies. Even though, like, I know they're shinies. We'll put them over here in box 4. But just so that way they stay separate. Gosh. One of the best additions they did was adding the ability to, like, select a ton of Pokemon. There's our 2 shinies that we've gotten in this playthrough. Feebas, though, here, we need to give you the Prism Scale. Give you the Prism Scale so that way we can trade them. Alright, so you're up next for trades. Shiny Dex win. I mean, we're slowly but surely working on it. So, you know, like, eventually it'll happen. We're slowly but surely working on that. These are our Pokemon that are just extra. Oh, shoot, I had a female Eevee this whole time. I hatched a female Eevee in this playthrough. We had it the whole time. That's very funny. That's very funny. Cool. So those are all set there to be moved around. We have our team back in our party. Some of these we don't even need anymore, so we'll just pop them in here. Because they don't really need to be existing for the stuff we're going to do next. Cool. And then we will trade. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize this entire time. That was blocking me doing what I was doing in the box. That's so funny. So this is our box setup here. Our box full. I'm so sorry about that. 2069. That's when we'll be done with the shiny decks, probably. Probably. So next stream, we're gonna kick it off with those couple of trades that we need to do. We're gonna get Chikorita in here that we need to breed for a female. We're gonna get this. Oh shoot, Ladian appeared multiple times while we were playing tonight. And we need a Ladian. I didn't scroll down and see it. I was so focused on getting the one specific Pokemon. We have... This is red. We'll do this in this playthrough as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have 11 more Pokemon that we can get in this game for sure. Is Nuzleaf just not an Ultra? Is not an ORAS? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there are 15 more Pokemon we need to get in this playthrough for form-wise. We need to do our Gen 3 trade, and there are a couple others we could probably do. Oh, we still have so much to do. We have so much to do. So much to do. So we'll attempt all that stuff next time. Next stream, though, we are kicking it off with the trades. We'll finally make those happen. And then we're also going to open up our Pokemon bank so we can move some Pokemon around town. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, let us know in the comments down below, and I will see you next one.